Hello everyone. So today's video will be about when the foreigner students can come back to China or when China will open the borders for the foreigner people. But before that, I want to let you know, if you don't want to hear the truth or if you get offended by the truth and you don't want to hear the facts, then this video is not for you. So I will recommend you if you leave this video right here. Or if you want to learn the truth and you want to know the facts, then this video is for you. So before I answer the question, please like my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you. I made the video before about when foreigner people can come back to China or when students can return to China, but many people didn't like that video. They were saying that I'm talking bullshit, I don't know anything, like blah blah. They just didn't want to hear the truth. So that's why I told you, if you don't want to hear the truth or if you don't want to hear the facts, then please, this video is not for you. So as you all know, the coronavirus started in January 2020 and there was a huge panic in whole China, and all the foreigners who were studying here or working here, they mostly went back to their home country. They thought maybe this coronavirus will over in 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, but this is like 1.5 years. This coronavirus still didn't go anywhere, it's still here. But now in China, the coronavirus like totally under control. But now in America, in India, in Pakistan, in Bangladesh, or in some African countries, there's still a lot of active cases over there. So if like China wants to allow some foreigners to come back to the country, they cannot allow only very few or very selective foreigners to come back. They will definitely open the borders for every single foreigner, because the policy will be the same for everyone. Last year in 2020, people were saying they will come back in September, then they were started to saying that they will come back in January 2021. Now it's like end of June and now they're saying they will come back in September 2021. I want to let you know that you guys cannot come back in September 2021, and there is a reason for that. The reason is that a lot of countries that have still new coronavirus cases not like under control. In China, yes, there are some cases, like in Guangzhou there were few cases few days back, but now it's all under control. Now if they allow foreigners to come back to China and any single foreigner like by mishap they like left the airport without quarantine or without checking and it goes to some other province or other city, and it will affect all the people in China or living in that city. So it's super dangerous. So China is very cautionary about it. So that's why they don't want to allow any foreigners to come back without any reason, specific reason, until you have a family here or something else. The students, however, cannot come back. Why I'm telling you this, that students cannot come back this year? 2 weeks ago, our ambassador, Pakistani ambassador, came to our university, and the first thing he said when he entered into the auditorium, he said, I know you guys have a lot of questions, and I know those people who are in Pakistan or in some other countries are like teasing you, asking you every day when we guys can come back. Then he said that we are talking with the Chinese ministers and Chinese ambassadors to allow foreigner students to come back to China to continue their study. Then he said that Chinese minister said the policy is not only for foreigner people who are in Pakistan or foreign students who are in Pakistan. When the policy will be made, it will be made for every single foreigner who are working in China or who are studying in China. He said that China has a goal to achieve 70% immunity until the end of this year. So it means that 70% of population of China will be vaccinated before 2022. So he said that they cannot allow any foreigners to come back because it's super dangerous, because outside the China there are a lot of coronavirus cases, and inside the China there's no coronavirus case. Yes, there are cases, but those cases are imported cases, not like local or domestic cases. And he said that we have 2 billion population. So if any foreigner went unchecked from the airport, it will spread to 2 billion people, the coronavirus, and we cannot risk that big mishap just because of few thousand students or few lakh students. So that's the main reason that China is not allowing foreigners to come back. Our Pakistani ambassador even told Chinese embassies or Chinese ambassadors, so please allow those students who are going to graduate or who have some lab work in the university, please allow those students to come back to China to continue their study. But the Chinese minister replied that it's not possible because the students are not only from Pakistan, the students are from Africa, from Arab countries or from America, where there's still a lot of active cases, so they cannot allow students. When the policy will be made, it will be made for everyone, not only for a selective country. Now that's the words of our ambassador. Now 1 month ago or 2 months ago, those entry and exit bureau, those people came to our university to give us some lectures, and when they were giving the lectures, they told us, if you guys leave the China like we guys leave the China, and if we have even valid visa to come back, we still cannot come back because we are holding student visa. They were the words of the exit and bureau office. And they said those people who are in your home country or in some other country, they also cannot come back, and we also don't know when they will come back, because it's not in the hands of the university or it's in the hand of the exit and entry and exit bureau. It's in the hands of the government, the central government in Beijing. When they will make a policy, then you guys can come back. So if you're asking the university when you guys can come back, so they also don't know anything when you guys come back until they will get the notice or further notice. They will also not tell you when you guys come back. Now, what are the advantages, or maybe what are the basic points maybe you guys can come back next year? So first thing is, before 2022, China will get 70% of the population vaccinated. In 2022, in January or February, there will be Winter Olympics, so China will allow few foreigners to enter into the China for those games. Now there will be March semester. In March, you guys can also cannot come back. Now in next year September, there will be Asian Games in Hangzhou, China. There will be Asian Games held. Maybe at that time, at that semester, the September semester next year 2022, they will allow you guys to come back to like process your visa and everything. And at that time, maybe in your country the coronavirus will be under control, and at that time they will allow you to guys come back and continue their study in China. But if you're like putting false hope, like you're guys coming back in this September 2021, then you're giving yourself a satisfaction, a false satisfaction. That's it. If you want to hear the truth, and you know the truth, and now you know the facts, but still if you are like putting hopes on this September, then it's your fault. What can I do, or what can anyone else do? If you ask your university, they also don't know when you guys will come back. If you don't believe me, I will put some articles from WeChat. I will put some articles under the description. Please follow those articles and read those articles. Maybe then you guys will understand. I hope if you like this video, please give me thumbs up and subscribe my channel. Thank you.